Yo, we're back, people. Old tight, everyone locked in. It's the Grime Original Show. You know how we get down already by now. We got a massive show ahead. Old tight, my brother Manga in the building. Old tight, Mykel in the building. Old tight, our special guest in the building. Let's go. Who's stepping up first? You know what? Let's shout my brother Logan. Let's get busy.
Grime Originals, old tap Sharky. I will do that.
Both of them I go get straight bombarded. If one of one hard then I get tarnished. Man do the picture they get red carded. If me done vex everything get clouded. Both of them have to approach me with caution. Don't tell them yeah they read and garden. Big D like Madison Square Garden. Right take man for ED I beg your pardon. Both of me I go tell them why be off. Them things they cannot go on with me reason. And out with me come from me from seaside. Pure but man me around in a real life. 4 times with them chat but me no response. Chat them a chat but can't go the distance. Best keep out with a mind on the distance. Oh me I got catch cover big convictions. Both of them have to know that them can't warn me. Watch them against me show like tsunami. Ready for the water them a come a fly khaki. Shell them down in a stage show party. Both of them have to know who them a chat to. Can't be me they must have do them a chat to. Them white have a bag of chat when they catch you. Make you keep the same energy when they catch you. Now why me did that but them still I want more. Them only get calm but them go on like they want more. Them only get calm but them go on like they want more. Them only get calm but them go on like they want more. Them only get calm but them go on like they want more. Them wanna get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wanna get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wanna get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wanna get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wanna get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wanna get calm, get calm. More tell them I keep calm, come and set so. Only chat once, them bullet tag a left. When me per trigger them, no me not gonna let. Yeah, bad man, me don't know what do them. More tell them I feel a bad man, we don't play. Them kind of things, no, we don't play them. Just that wanna just stay in a unit. Try if I wanna see I wanna walk a dash. More time, bad energy make me irate. Disrespect on head, it never get violent. Bad vibes, me don't want that till I'm ice. Life's hard for your black in a this climate. More time, them off to take black man through waste man. Fire bump and a racist Caucasian. Them have to think we still in a plantation. Fight for your right time for retaliation. More time, them off to say them thing with me chest. Before with the whole of best know me direct. Trust me, it's better than me thought than violence. Who have to watch out to be done silent. More time, me I go tell them why take time. Could they be now, could I be in the next life. But man, we don't change up in a this life. Some things that go on every day in a real life. Now why me did that, but them still I want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Now why me did that, but them still I want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, but them go on like they want more. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like. Them wouldn't get calm, tell me what them boy feel like.
Logan, Grime Originals, old tap Sharky. Yo.
One of my move like bosses. Violate me, that's a lot of my passion. Best that them move out so we bombard them. Best that them boy take caution. Them have to know that minute in a talking. Tax them boy when they see them extort them. Like hitman take a note to me, I can con them. Cause round day man I get cold. It could've been in the night time or in the morning. So my phone so couldn't not be a warning. Best that then take some precautions. They never know me, I did land at the land garden. Dead phone I left your baby mother morning. Then take your baby mother make her my darling. That's why them you there left him there balling. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me run things, just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me run things, just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me run things, just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me run things. Why them I really try Logan? Them boy really must never get the program. One man up, but me to the expose them. One man army, that's my slogan. Don't speak to me, I just spoken. Or on the face, other than swollen. Them boys in already, them wetter than ocean. Them boys in already, them wetter than ocean. About them, they never know me starving and ignorant. Me the business, if they're really important, and I go let them in like security on them. But for the right price, me like allow them, call it extortion. That's what them get for coming ear flossing. That's what them get for coming ear flossing. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me anyone, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want to just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me anyone, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want to just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want to just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want to just know me run things. Them off and out the dingo. Tell a boy, all that my lingo. Too gunning on that like a Kimbo. Mommy good, women face too like Jimbo. But so it's really I gon' feel like a torpedo. Hawk at your tea outside and no trino. This one bam 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 for the reload. This one yeah bam 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 for the reload. We roll deep like flow then I'm recon. Me that she fight pun some idiot people. Man, I just talk on me, I gon' turn evil. Them must want more fire like me name Nico. Wrap them up like burrito. Pepper them like Call of Duty Vital. Take money out them pocket like casino. Take money out them pocket like casino. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me anyone, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want you just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me anyone, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want you just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want you just know me run things. Me anyone, me anyone, me anyone. Me any boss, me any boss, me any boss. Me any king, me any king, me any king. Me want you just know me run things.
Watch it now!
Yeah.
Now, I'm not even started excited, but you know what? You performed 2 songs. What were they called?
More time and run things.
Yeah, More Time first, Runting second.
Yeah.
Watch this. What's the fastest you could do 100 meters?
10:55 is my personal best.
That's a bit quicker than me, I won't lie. A little bit. But the reason I asked, obviously, you used to do athletics, yeah? But properly.
Yeah. So PB's 10.5. At the time, I got injured 2014, but when I got injured, I was ranked like in the top 2 in the country and top 10, 15 in Europe and all that.
Then you got injured. And
done
you
my
started
Achilles
making music.
tendon, ruptured Achilles tendon, and then I went to my first radio set 2016.
What made you go there? That sounds mad, yeah? So obviously your life was going one way. You thought, you're working towards seriously as well. Not even, like you said, second in the country. You're serious workings. And then obviously your injury happened.
Yeah.
To start music, you must have thought, wow, like after... that sounds kind of brave to try and start something new rather than wallow in what I should have done.
But I was always doing music in my bedroom though, but because I was training like 6 days a week, didn't have time. I was just doing it in my bedroom just for fun. But then got injured 2014, couple of years of just sitting down, doing all that stuff. And then I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do music. The plan was for me to do athletics till about 30.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I said, you know what? Let me try to do it now. And then I just started sending emails out.
Yeah.
Twitter. I went Twitter and put in the search engine Grime DJs.
Yeah.
And started sending emails out, and then
who hit you back first?
It was It was either Mad Vibes or Blitz from Mode FM.
Sick.
Those, yeah.
And what was it? Do you remember the first set you done? You said what, 2016?
You know the first set I did. It was Mad Vibes sent me an invite to the Radar Radio. This is Grime. What they had like a live event.
What jam
Number
this
2.
thing?
Nah. You was there. You remember that one? It was in opposite the Radar building.
Yeah.
That
was downstairs.
Yeah, that was the first thing.
That was your first set?
First set I went to, and I was shook.
I know, because there was 45,000
Yeah, I
man in
saw. I
there.
walked in there and I seen everyone. I'm like, shit. What am I gonna do, bruv? And then obviously I know how Grime is. I'm like, raw.
Yeah,
Man can't
you
get
got
bad
us.
up. Man's got on my chest, and it's like I squeezed the 32, and then I just passed it.
That's all you had to do, bro.
Yeah,
So you made that was your first set.
Yeah, and I saw you, man. I was thinking, I'm done. I'm not spitting today.
That's a rude boy thing. I think I spat once. It was like 100 man.
The
in there.
Birmingham man came and they mobbed it, innit?
But I'm cool with them, man, so it's all right. Because I've been around the Birmingham, man, when you're not cool with them, and it's long.
It's long, innit? Yeah.
I remember I had done a set in Birmingham years ago with Goonies, yeah? It was me, Scratch, and I don't know who else was there. But JK was clashing Bomber or someone, bro. But I don't know what's going on. We're doing our set. They'd run on stage. I was like, yo, what's happening? I just had to say, go and do your thing, bro. But they were calm, but big them up. But yeah. So yeah, man. So what made you, it's just time mad. What made you do Grime? Like obviously 2016.
Yeah, well, I grew up listening to Grime. So I'll show my age. So I was into what? 2002, I was in year 7, 2002. So what, I'm gonna be 30 this year. So that's the first. Yeah.
So
Grime,
that's where you grew
So
up.
I grew up knowing what's going on and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So how you feel like it's going? So obviously, where do you feel like your position is in the game? Like not in the game, but your position, but what do you feel like you bring? But you know, everyone's got their roles to play, and you came here, you said, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm Logan. Who are you? Like, what's your part for this?"
I'm here. It's obviously at first I was just happy to be a part of it.
Of course.
Now obviously I'm just trying to climb the ladder and see where I could go really. But yeah, there's not really. I don't think there's much of the new guys doing the yard element. There's not much. I'm not saying no one's doing it, but there's not much. So trying to push that because those are the MCs I sort of liked as well.
Yeah, because I hear like your lane was more. Well, for me, what I can see, the festivals, Outlook, and them thing there.
Yeah.
With Bug and what Bug and Flow does, and all them type of style there, where rhythms are playing. It might not be racking up better views on GRM or whatever, but you got cult classics just rolling out the whole time. I see that. So you want to tell the people to sign out? What do you want them to look out for? Wagwan, who wants to race?
Yeah, man's got singles coming out. A project hopefully will come out the end of this year. Fully produced by me and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Logan _OLM on everything. Yeah,
man. Love that.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I love about Logan. Everything's just shell off. You get me? You know what's mad about Logan as well? It's like he don't even do the mad energy thing, but the energy's there in the music. So yeah, I love that always. Big up Logan. Okay, so let's keep the vibes up. And the next man stepping up is a real vibes man. Don't know, if you've seen him live in a show or live on a set, you know what time it is. Big up PK, let's do this.
P.O. Grime Originals. Large up Sharky. Street Symptoms out now. Pure. Like M-Jaxx. Man kidnap and nap. Top lip smack, but talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped. Now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap. I know man that stabbing backs. Like M-Jaxx. Man kidnap and nap. Top lip smack, for talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped. Now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap. I know man that's stabbing. I was in church and my brethren told me caught that up. Oh fuck, that's just my luck. Repenting sins and man just stopped. Packed my stuff then went to the block. Can't go nowhere if I grips your top. Fuck. Caught my man here, boss my shop. Don't run nowhere, don't piss man off. Don't care if you're ready or not. You can't hide. Bring in 5 of my guys. Man get fried, curly fries and I'ma cry. In my 9 slide, Tings get fizzy like panda pop. Mother's life, big bang like Charlie Sloth. Like M-Jaxx, man kidnap and nap. Top lip smacked for talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped, now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap, I know man that's stabbing backs. Like M-Jaxx, man kidnap and nap. Top lip smacked for talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped, now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap, I know man that's stabbing backs. I can't stand these filthy sewer rats. Them man ain't got no spine, ain't no coming back. Like M-Jaxx, could've been white or black. Still get wrapped up in a box and packed. In the Camden flats, that's where little PK began. That's where I became a man. From 06 I was screaming gang. Belly gone tight, old school Taliban. And I got bought like Afghanistan. I don't know man, couple man that I ran. Disappear my jail like cause I'm like M-Jaxx, man kidnap and nap. Top lip smacked for talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped, now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap, I know man that's stabbing backs. Like M-Jaxx, man kidnap and nap. Top lip smacked for talking mad on tracks. Head top clapped, now he's got no cap. Don't need no strap, I know man that's stabbing backs. I know man that's stabbing backs. Yeah? Big show. 06, Camden, Grime Originals, P.O. the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? How we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah. What's the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? And we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah. I know a couple BBS's, that's Black Bart Simpsons. Run up on your treehouse, quick extortion, looking for a mill house, something like a snoring. Why them man so boring? But they're never boring. Pay no attention in school, I never listen. Rolling with the kitchen, grandma switching like how come they always missing. Roll with protection, gets wild like the Western, from shit to yo Camden, but I still love the man them. You're listening to a Ghetto Boys anthem. We push rocks and stones in the cold, I'm the champion. All the kitties had to thank them, had to find them, grinding for a mansion. Free my niggas in a can like Morgan. If I'm hopping at the whip, it gets awkward. If I'm hopping at the Uber, gets awkward. I say your best move cautious. Youths die for the belly, no abortion. Catch me in the field and you might get cornered. One cross, long ball, boot like ballers. Soon be a baller, forever rich, not poorer. Married to the paper, I get lizard from a Nokia. Box up, shh, like Anthony Joshua. Penny for my thoughts every time I see a copper. What's the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? And we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah. What's the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? And we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah. Angry guy inside, but he smiles outside, just so he could live a normal life. But more time, man's mind's on crime. Feds found but I said it's not mine. Man's been on this grind for time. Free man's niggas on the clock doing time. Flinging out rocks, but man don't climb. Wrapping up but I still do grime. Nokia ring, client on the line. Kitties on the flats just sniffing up lines. And we got metal like Optimus Prime. Said, and we got metal like Optimus Prime. I ain't even in my prime, go ape when I rhyme. Little PK doing it from 9. Now it's big show on my own, doing just fine. Got the game in a chokehold, yeah, it's mine. What's the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? And we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah. What's the square root of Camden? It's me. I'll be up in them streets, tryna make me some peace. The police always on me. I can't get me no peace. I need a trophy. Golden like Thierry Henry. Like the one sitting in the window of my front teeth. Got beef. What's the score? And we never concede. I never chose this life. Said the life chose me. If I could go back, I put my life and repeat. Yeah.
Yo.
P.O.
Yeah, what you saying? Two songs.
God, mangs, huh?
Talk to me. What were the two songs you performed, bro?
Yeah. Street Symptoms Project, yeah. You get me? That's out now, first and foremost. Big up Grime Originals, yeah. Boom. First one was M-Jaxx.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the second one was Square Root. You get me?
I was gonna ask you, what is the square root of Camden?
It's me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So where you from?
Camden.
Yeah, bruv. And you know what? To see the new project, yeah? And the visuals, I'm respecting it a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Manga.
Because I feel like your generation of Grime is secretly not overlooked here, but not spoke about enough. Because like your class, innit? Your class or generation, whatever you want to call it.
I call it the class of 015.
Yeah. Mad talents. I've said I was spat with you, obviously, and the rest of YGG as well. It's difficult. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and there's a lot of you. I would say, like, you know, Capo, Rocks, Jams. Obviously, AJ. Lots of people came from that vibe there, yeah. And there's so much talent from there, but sometimes it's not spoke about enough. And I always felt like it was because there wasn't enough like visuals, and projects.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Everyone was talented, everyone had bars, and even like I said, in the later years, everyone got songs. And then even the fact that you're part of a crew, there was no crews.
Yeah.
You're not part of a very talented crew.
Yeah,
You got MCs and DJ. I'm
Yeah,
saying like
yeah.
not just man that roll together. So obviously with the new project, how do you feel like it's speaking to the people?
I think it's just opening up a new audience, innit?
Yeah.
You get it? Because everyone in our thing knows who man is. You get it? Like, man seen man do rare. You get it? But like, for the people who don't know man and the people who like want to get to know man, like it was just something, just a little introduction to them, innit? Like, it was just like, cool, look, I do grime, but I can do other things as well. Like, I'm just versatile like that. I'm just an artist completely, you get me? But I've mastered my thing over here, fam. But you get it, man can do other things over there as well, innit? So that's what that really was, innit? It was just like the tunes that I like and the tunes that I felt like can come out and just cause an impact, you get it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bring new people onto my wave, innit? Really.
No, I respect it because there's a lot of people that just, I don't want to say stick to one thing. I meant to just stick to your vibes, but don't express it. Because if someone said, oh, what PK is sick, what are you drawing them towards? That's why you have to have the projects and the songs and the visuals and the thing. Because someone's speaking on your name, go to this set at 2:23 or if you was at Grime Originals in Vauxhall, you would have seen.
Do you know what it is? My thing is like, man lick down raves, but man's not just only trying to lick down raves, innit? So like, see how you just said, go to 2 minute, I want people to say, go to this tune.
Exactly.
You feel me? So yeah, like, give me.
Exactly. That's more of a cemented thing. And even the fact, like I said before, obviously you're part of YGG. Off the top of my head, I feel like that's the only grime crew of your generation, your era, if I can think of. But what even made you not do a crew? Because everyone's soloed off.
I don't know, do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like I was part of the last youth centre thing. You get it? So man used to do the youth centre thing in Kilburn, innit? KYC, innit? Like, that's where man them used to record and
KYC, is that what, South Kilburn?
Yeah, South Kilburn, innit?
It used to be KO Club.
That's where all, that's where all flipping C-Biz and all them man used to go to, and MLO and them man used to go to, innit? So man used to see these man. You get it? Yeah, so cool. So basically it was like, cool. I remember like, Saint said to me one time in secondary school, he was like, because me and Saint went to secondary school, innit? And we met Strally later on, innit? And Saint was like to me, rah, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, man's got a studio, let's roll, innit, after school, innit? So man just went after school, uniform and that. These times we used to get shagged like for an hour, so you book a slot for an hour, yeah? But like, these times we don't know about mixing down, ad-libs and So man's going in there literally for 10 minutes, doing our vocals, and the olders are taking the rest of the hour basically, innit? So we was getting shagged, innit? So our tunes were coming unmixed, but we was happy with it. Like, we were just happy going studio and just listening to man's tunes, innit? You get it? Like, man rip man's tunes in man's four corners of man's room, and now man's hearing it in the studio, innit? Like, you get it? So after school, literally, we used to just batter studio until like, literally, youth centre was closed down. You get it? And then we just had to just branch out and do other things, basically, innit?
Because that's the thing with you lot. The chemistry's mad. Like, it's not forced. It's not because obviously I've been in a crew myself, the best crew ever, and we didn't roll together all the time. Well, some of them did. Some people, you could tell the people who did roll together.
Yeah.
When you lot make songs, obviously you got projects together as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a fusion thing. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's just a natural thing, isn't it? Because we're just bridging at the end of the day, innit? See, when you're bridging with someone, you just connect, innit? Yeah. You get it. So like, the way we saw it was like, raw, like, Strally, you spit 16. You get it? And it's hard, like, raw, yeah, like, let me write a little 16 to that as well. And it was just more of a natural thing, innit? Like, vice versa, innit?
Yeah,
like, it weren't really.
You're not fighting each other.
Like, it was just like, raw, this is hard, like, and then from there, it was just like, we formed our thing, innit? You get it?
Yeah, that's why I enjoy listening to YGG and watching you lot, like I said before.
I'm safe, man. Appreciate that.
It's everyone's levels. It's not a Starboy thing. It's like, okay, yeah, cold. And Travis as well. Everything's mad. Yeah, man. So the project's out now.
Street Symptoms out now. You get me? 8 tracks straight out of the ghetto. We're there, man. Like, you get it? Like, there, iTunes, whatever, man. The whole lot, you get me? The whole shebang.
You got it on Bandcamp?
Nah, not yet, but like, obviously, I'm going to have it on the Bandcamp, you get it? Because my pockets need to be filled as well.
Bandcamp first. Let me, before we even finish, Bandcamp first, bro. Make sure people can get your music and you can get paid from your music straight away, because people that will support, obviously, it's how I do the thing, sorry. Spotify, Apple Music areas for discovery, innit?
Yeah.
Go there and like if they mention you, like we're gonna watch this. Oh, let me go check.
Yeah.
Or your fans, your supporters, who's in there
Bandcamp,
for one
innit?
day.
Yeah.
They'll go on Bandcamp first.
You're seeing the bread straight away. Wherever the camera is, you're seeing the bread straight away from
And
Bandcamp
it
as
just
well.
builds up a stronger family. You can
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
so
yeah,
on my
yeah.
one, I can see, yo, Nathan spent X, Y, Z and rare. So even if you want to reward that person, it's back. Always use Bandcamp first, man. You're too rich not to be doing that. Or you rich like that. You balling, yeah?
Nah, man's not balling, man.
All right,
Still in the
Bandcamp, we
streets,
said
bro.
it.
Okay, like.
So yeah, so by the time you lot see this, the project will be up on Bandcamp, you know what I mean? So support that.
That's mad pressure, you know. I'm gonna have to get up now, literally.
hour.
I'm gonna go home tonight and just pattern a little something.
What's the pattern? You've got the songs.
Nah, but I ain't got a lappy in it. Everything's from my phone. I operate from my phone.
You told me that before as
You know
well.
what I'm saying? That's how I operate, you know.
You got it on your phone, we email it to that computer. Listen,
Yeah, I will.
It'll be up on Bandcamp by the time you watch this. Big up PK, Grime Originals. Yeah.
Respect. P.O.
Okay, so by now you should know the square root of Camden. Big up PK, done know. Yeah, sick performance. And yeah, looking forward to seeing them showdown Grime Originals this month. Done know. Okay, so it's that time on the show again where we review and highlight some of the sick moments of the month. Old tight Chloe and Mykel with the roundup.
Hey guys, it's your girl Chloe Mykel and we are back with another roundup, this time for the month of July. So first up we have a big tune. This is JK, Georgia Smith. This one is called 1,000 Nights. A little bit of a garage vibe. Been loving this one, so go check it out. Up next we've got my guy Reese West with his new track called Barca. It's more of a drill kind of vibe and it makes me kind of want to gank out. I absolutely love it, so make sure you go check it out. Now we have a track from two Grime Originals show representatives. We've got Names Bliss featuring Manga Saint Hilare. This track is called Vibin'. I don't even need to explain it because it's just a vibe. So if you haven't already, go and check it out. Then we have Britters and Kane, Shogun and Local with their track League of Their Own. This one is super high energy. This one has had me gassed. This month I've definitely been spinning it a lot. So yeah, go check this one out. Okay, last but not least, we have got Chip with Clash, which is a track that got a lot of attention this month, of course. But yeah, no matter what your opinion on Chip or on the situation with him and Stormzy, you can't deny the man has got bars and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. So yeah, I'm sure you've heard it, but if you haven't, make sure you go check it. So speaking of Clash, we had that track come through from Chip off the back of another track called Clash by Dave featuring Stormzy, but obviously we know Stormzy, you know, finally put his little 2 cents out there for Chip. So yeah, that was a big moment this month. I personally feel like they both killed it. I love the track. I love the track with Dave. I think Stormzy's verse was hard. So yeah, that went down this month. We also had Manga, who had his show. It's his first show back for what feels like forever. Obviously, we're outside. We're allowed to go out again. We're allowed to rave again. We're allowed to drink in public again properly and vibes and dance. So that was sick. Big shout out to him. So, it's featured in my roundup for last month, Tommy B's Euro Freestyle. This month he dropped parts 2 and 3, so go and check them out if you haven't already. Absolutely sick. Obviously, I know we didn't get the result that we wanted from the Euro final this year, but hopefully next year with the World Cup, so hopefully the boys can bring it home. But shout out to them because they put in the work regardless. So that is it, guys. I have been Chloe Mykel. This has been the roundup. I will see you guys again, same place, same time next month.
Yo, shouts to everyone that got involved in the quiz. The entry levels are high, but I want to shout out Archie Griffiths and Espen Steen. You man are tied in second place. This is what you've won. And shouts to my bro, John Mayer. You've won, G. Grime Originals merch on its way to you all. Don't know. Shouts to everyone that got involved in the quiz. You got to be in it to win it, so make sure you get involved in the next quiz. That's if you want to win some prizes, of course. Don't know.
Back again, wearing black again. No, I'm not, but you know what I mean. Obviously, I'm wearing Grime Originals. You know the thing already. All right, anyway, so here we go. Grime Originals, Grime quiz, thingamajig, thing. Part, I don't know what part this is. Maybe it's part 3. We're here. So, if you don't know by now, here's what we're doing. It's the Grime Originals quiz. You can play alone, play with your friends. You can put it on the big screen, cast it to your TV, make it a real night of it. For a chance to win prizes, you email your answers to this email address. The answers to this quiz will be revealed in the next one. Saying that, here's the answers from the last quiz. At the start of the next one, so you know where to look for it. And saying that, here are the answers from the last quiz. Mad. Look at that. Loads of you didn't get that. So yeah, let's get started. Ice Kid is from which part of London? I feel like this is easy because there's you know, it's only what, north, south, east, west. If you do south, east, southwest, and northwest, it's limited answers, so you should get this one. Got a good chance. Who produced the instrumental Pied Piper? Yeah. The Journal of an Evil Genius is a mixtape by who? By who? Whose mixtape's that? I bet you don't know that. Actually, enough of you must know that actually, because I should say he. They are very popular. J2K's first mixtape was called what? What was it called? You don't know what? If she don't know this, she's too young for you, bro. Or maybe she just listened to other stuff apart from Grime, which is weird anyway. Hell in a Cell was started on which station? Who produced Dizzy Rascal's Respect Me? I know. Do you know? I bet you don't know. Nasty Jack versus Wiley happened at which event? I know you remember it. Who jumped on stage? Was it Nasty Jack jumped on stage or Wiley jumped on stage? But it was a mad clash. Where did it happen? J0117 clashed who on Lord of the Mics? And it was a great clash as well. Great clash. Who did he clash? Crazy Titch and Dizzy Rascal clashed on which station? I feel like these are getting easier and easier. We need to make them more difficult, to be fair, because there's prizes and that. I'll be giving out free things. On the Block was produced by who? Who was On the Block produced by? So yeah, that's it. So what? See you in the next video. I might have a different hat on. Excitement, I like. Remember, the answers are at the start of the next video. And if you want to win prizes, you email your answers to the email address. Be safe. Go forth and prosper. And drink water and mind your business, yeah?
Yeah! Yeah, we're back again. Come on. Grime Original show, obviously. Nah, to be fair, we come to the end of the show, but I'm still gassed because it's just been mad. Every time we get people up in the building, the performance levels are crazy. Everything's popping off. And I'm just gassed, you know. You know what else I'm more gassed about as well? The clubs are back open, fam.
We outside, baby.
We out here, we outside. Are you out, or you just out?
I think I'm just out.
I'm just out, man. I'm just popping out.
Too much of
Fam, you're the king of the outsiders. If anyone's out, it's you, bro.
But I'm just popping out, man, because it's still, you know what I mean? But I had my little show. That was vibes.
That little mad blood. Yeah. I'm mad I didn't get down there.
Nah, that was good.
I was on daddy duties, you get me? So forgive me, bro.
Of course.
I wanted to be there. I was there in spirit.
That's mine. We got Grime Originals end of the month anyway, so.
Jeez, 27th. Might as well plug it now. 27th August. Come on.
And you're gonna have to be there, so it's fine.
For real, you better be there though.
Yeah, of course.
Because Manga's all like one of the headliners, you get me? So
Is it?
you better be there. If
So-
you're not
They
there,
can't go on without you, basically.
Oh, it definitely can. There's better people that's better than me.
Can't.
It's fine. But it's gonna be outside it's open, man. And just in time, like you said, you got Grime Originals in a minute. It's gonna be sick to see all the energies and like everyone who's together again.
Quick question. So for you, obviously first time in about what, year and a half,
Yeah.
maybe longer.
Yeah. No, literally my last performance was just before lockdown. Because my project came out, so I was gonna do literally just before, the week before.
So that's what, like about 18
Yeah,
months?
about a year and a half, yeah.
That's mad. So what did that feel like for you, boy?
That was crazy. It was crazy. It was mad to like see everyone, seeing when you tweeting and all them just there.
In real
And
life.
the energy, everyone was just happy. Everyone was just happy and everyone was just enjoying themselves. Like, like obviously before, there's so many events. Everyone sometimes you just go there.
Take it for granted. You think, I'm gonna cut because this is like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas now I feel like we're actually gonna appreciate it. Like,
1,000,000%. That's why I feel like Grime Originals is going to be nuts.
Yeah,
27th
it's
of
gonna be
August.
mad.
There's only a few tickets left, people.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
final
don't
releases.
get caught slipping. Okay.
Third release, final release. You better get your tickets before. It's a mad thing for you.
Yeah, I think the energy is going to be crazy. All the MCs together. Because even me, it was just me yesterday. I had DJs. I had like Josie and Kirby and a couple people. But it wasn't bare MC. So all the MCs and all the DJs, big sick
Together.
venue. It's good. It's going to be mad. I think it's going to be mad. I think it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad.
All right, and the benefit of our dance is when it drops, you ain't got to pull out no COVID passports and double jab bullshit combo. Just buy your ticket and come to the dance. You get me? Worry about all that shit later. You get me?
But if you're sick, stay in your yard though.
Yeah.
It's not
If you have
come on.
symptoms,
what camera? Not a spread it thing. I mean, pause.
we
Be
don't
responsible.
want your
Yeah.
germs. We don't want your germs.
Be responsible. You get me? Come on, you're grown, you're adult. Be
Yeah.
responsible. You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
But-
it's true though. It's true.
Everyone else,
But
it's
pull up,
raving
yeah.
time.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm excited for it to be open, man. Everything, like, because like I said, we've been there and our thing suffered. Like our live music events has suffered for everyone.
Mic, you know.
It's alright. Yeah, our thing suffered,
it's
man.
true. And even just, do you know what's really warmed my heart? Just seeing everyone who, like you say, who has like physically has been told no, you can't do what it is that you want to do, that what you do. Being able to finally do it again, like DJs and like artists and like everyone is just like back in their element, and it's just been so nice. To
The
see.
sound man yesterday was gassed.
Honestly, like,
They got the sound man down.
No, I think he's not
Nello.
done his thing for
That's what I
so
said to him.
long.
So obviously I
like,
set up Rare and I was talking to him. I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Yeah, brother, I ain't done
Ain't done
nothing.
anything.
I just been like, he's been in his house.
Yeah.
And you
Furlough
forget
vibes.
all them people, the bouncers, the sound people, the
Everyone.
bar staff, all these people have just been in their house and like really, it's not even just us. You know, that people perform or make events. There's so many other people that people don't really see. They've just been sitting down. So
Yeah.
it was a nice moment, man.
I can imagine.
And it's gonna be nicer. What shit? That's another thing. I think it's only gonna get better.
Come on, Grime
Yeah.
Originals, 27th of August. Plug. Come on.
Yeah.
But, I've also got another dance as well for the people that just like other vibes. I got a little outside thing.
Oh yeah.
Which is called Style and Pattern. And house, bashment, club bangers, grime classics. Yeah, man, nice little vibe, outdoor thing. That's on the 21st of August as well. At Pitch in Stratford. Tickets available now. Old type Marcus Nasty, Wigman, Elliot Ness. Yeah, Rocky Boss, Badman, Bashment DJ. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a sick one still. So yeah, get down there. Yeah, man. Family setting. So obviously, see, I know my gang will be there. If you want to see me, Manga, and Chloe Mykel there,
They are.
come true. Chloe, obviously, just before we round up, do you want to let everyone know a bit more about your show?
Yeah, definitely. So again, like that event, my show is very much like just any kind of vibe. But I do want to play a lot more grime. So I have a show on Flex FM. It's every Wednesday, 12 till 2. But yeah, like I'm always tweeting like, guys, send me more grime stuff. Like, and you know what as well? People will send me it, but it's not clean. So you need to send me clean versions of your songs.
What's the email?
So the email address is music@chloemykel.com. I'll get them to put it in the description or something below. But yeah, I want to play more grime on my show, man. But yeah, my show's a whole
Clean
mixture,
tracks only though,
but
yeah?
Clean tracks
I'm
only.
one of the worst people for that.
I don't
so.
want to be hearing no bumbleclot on the radio, okay?
What's wrong, man?
I have a
Come on, man.
I have a daytime show, Sharky.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, she's got daytime settings.
It's a daytime
prime
thing.
time thing. You get
Do you know
me?
what I mean? I'll still play it, but it just no bumper clots, no rasp clots, no.
No bad word.
It needs to be clean. But yeah, hit me up. Send me an email. I'll leave the email address below.
Don't know. All right, guys. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in, catching up again. Make sure you're here, same time, same place next month. Don't know.
Cheese.
Okay, so that's that. We've come to the end of the show. All to everyone that watched it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, watch back, all of that good stuff. Grime Originals, August 27th at Studio 338. Make sure you get your tickets. There's not even that many left, to be fair. We're in our final release, so yeah, it's up to you, cuz. You want to come down, represent the ting, or you're going to chill out and say, oh, I wish I came, fam. So yeah, it's down to you. But yeah, don't know. All to everyone locked. Big up.
Whether you like it or not, we do this thing. We can do it anytime on the spot if you want. True bars, kings, legends, greats and bosses. You don't know, so we do our thing. This Grime is original. You know the movement.